Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out the Wind and Wilting Blossom. This is I'll explain it in a minute. It's being developed by Pickle Feet Games. Came out just a couple days ago. It's over here on Steam. I'll put a link below and you can check that thing out if you want. What's happening here is we'll get a story, explain what all's really going on. But we are in the Heian period of Japan, which is basically the intro into the feudal period. We are a hero. We got a few folks with us, and our job is to make our way from point to point, achieving some sort of quest. All in this sort of FTL, tactical turn-based, and RPG party managing style of game. So let's try it out, though, and see what's going on. We'll get stories and intros and all that as we get in here. But right now, I just have one hero, which is this guy right here. Oyateru Mitsukuni is my name. I was dispatched by Emperor Suzaku to put down the remnants of the Tairo no Masakado's failed rebellion. This is my job. I'm going to go do it. I've got a katana, which does 2 damage in my hands. I got some hit points, some armor, some speed, all that over there. Plus, I got a couple soldiers here to help me out along the way. The more I play, the more new guys I get. But let's try this thing out. There's a lot of reading, a lot of story, a lot of mispronunciations coming here in a moment. The world's ravaged by monsters. Takayasha the witch, daughter of the traitor Taira no Masakado, has used dark sorcery to rekindle her father's failed rebellion. During the first uprising, Mitsukuni, that's me, champion of Emperor Suzaku, was defeated by the Gasha Dekuro, a giant skeleton summoned by the witch. Having failed the emperor, Mitsukuni fled in cowardice as Takayashi raised an army of yokai to begin her war. Skeletons. While in hiding on the island of Yakushima, south of Kyushu, Mitsukuni learns of a rumor. The severed head of Masakado the traitor on display in Heian Kyo speaks. Who would know better how to defeat Takayasha than her own father? With a chance of redemption, Mitsukuni must make his way through Kyushu and beyond to the imperial city in Kansai. This is my quest. I am down here in the bottom. There will be a FTL-like surge of folks coming from behind, so I can't just dabble. Bouncing from point to point, doing what we want to do. We got to get to the exit. So how do we do that? Well, we walk. That way. Passing through the bucolic village, the party spies a figure chained to the ground in what passes for the village center. A merchant manning a nearby stall nods in his direction. That one keeps rambling about goblins. Talks about kissing on them, integrating them, and in bed with them. Not good for folk to hear talk like that. No such thing as goblins. Party knows that things far worse than goblins exist. Mitsukuni offers to take the chained figure off the merchant's hands. He is not exactly mine to give, but I know the town headman would be glad to see him gone. Get him out of here. Dragged to the other side of town and unchained, it becomes obvious that the vagabond is a warrior. Mitsukuni is not so sure about someone that wants to kiss goblins, but another warm body probably can't hurt. Okay, we got ourselves a farmer on our side. Excellent. We can see our party right here. There's me again. I've got these two, and my farmer is right there. It's a lady. Okay, I thought it said him. Maybe it's a him with a fancy hat. But anyways, you can see my resources up here. We'll see all this as it happens. But we got coins. We got some. I think it's mostly food. Where's my help hold? Here's my tips. Where's my tips? There they are. We got food. We have scrolls, which we can use to level ourselves up. We have some key, which is used to, we'll see key and ammo along the way. But we're going to go and move this way. Navigating through the tangled underbrush, the party nearly stumbles into a group of Takayashi's yokai. The party draws weapons just in time. Rush to battle. All right. With that loud gong sound, we have a battle. So this is the turn-based tactical part of the game. We all have different, you can see the gray is my armor, the red is my health points. We can all go as we please. So I'm going to move this guy. This is me, hero. If I die, we all die. We're going to bounce up this way, and we're going to swing our sword, our katana, at that skeleton's face. And then we're going to move, I did that poorly because no one else can actually get there. These guys all do 1 point of damage. You as well, don't you? Yeah. So we're going to move them up. We can see where they're going to move to. Maybe we should, over there. Let's just go ahead and move everyone up. Just to get up there and ready to fight. Next turn. And then we can go next turn. They're going to move around. Try to hit me. I got armor. My armor will come back every day. But if my health goes down, it stays down. Which means I will die very easily if I don't keep myself, not from dying. You know what I'm trying to say. We bounce over here and whack this guy. Sometimes they drop money. These skeletons are very rich. There's some money. If we don't have it by the end of the combat, we lose the money, which is a darn shame. So make sure that doesn't happen. So speaking of, this guy's going to go here, pick up $3. Step over there, pick up some money. And stab. You know what? You want the last kill? All yours, lady. And there we go. Done. Okay. Our first skeletons have been slain. Dispatches the yokai. I think I'm saying yokai? Yokai? There we go. We got some things, including 2 scrolls. There's this is ammo, which we will use if we have a ranged leader, which we don't have. We'll continue on here, but we have 2 scrolls to spend, so we can use them to level myself up. It takes 3 to level me up, 3 to level anyone up. We can see level 3 will give her a heart. It gives him a... I'm not sure what that is. Is that damage, maybe? I'm not sure what that one is. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it's armor. Armor, of course. Which is good. Armor gives them, you know, hit points. I'm not sure what W is, but it gives me health and that. And I think I would like me to level up. So I'm going to put a couple scrolls in there. So one more scroll, we can get a level up there. Okay, let's go to Nagasaki. Nestled against the shore of a deep harbor, the party finds the fishing village of Nagasaki. Hidden away behind the dense forest, the villages remained unmolested by yokai. The party finds the people here at peace, but uneasy. Hushed rumors of the creature circulate the city. Mitsukuni tells the party to find somewhere to rest, while he strolls along the village streets toward the beach. Enjoying a brief moment of tranquility, Mitsukuni looks at the sea and is met with an astonishing sight. A woman's face, horned and protruding from the waters on a long, scaly neck. Mitsukuni grasps his weapon instinctively, and the creature speaks. Honorable one, please, I'm not here for conflict. I serve the venerable Lord Ryoyan as emissary. It is his wish to present you a small token, in the hope that it might aid your quest to slay Takayasha. Please, will you accept? Do I accept a gift from the Sea Dragon King, or do I say no? Why would I do that? I'm not an idiot. I'm a coward, apparently. No, I'll accept. Yeah, please. Mitsukuni bows deeply and tells the creature it would be a great honor to receive such a gift. The Yinya Heim nods her head in return and slithers to shore. Her long serpentine body, much larger than Mitsukuni expected. Approaching, she kneels as best she can and presents the gift. Weapon wrapped in fine silk and dripping with seawater. Ooh, a fancy bow, you say? Well, thanks. All right, go back to the party and continue on. I got a new bow. I can pop this in here and have this instead of this. It takes ammo. I only have 2 ammo. So when I get more ammo, I will pop that in. Actually, when I level up... Oh, right. +1 W is +1 weapon slot. I've done this before. I should know what I'm doing. So I can actually have both weapons on me. So that'll be perfect. Let's go up here to Dazafu. Enters the impoverished Dazafu. It's clearly seen better days. There are opportunities to trade here, but the selections are limited. Let's go ahead and see what they got. I got 39 bucks. I can buy a farmer as an ally. I can also buy a new weapon, which is a Onusa, which protects it's a shield. A charm, which all party members gain +1 range to all range attacks in combat, which could be useful if we had that. This is where we buy healing. If anyone was injured, we could buy it here for free. I'm gonna buy 12 bucks. You're cheap. I'll take you. More warm bodies to, absorb the blows. This might be useful at some point. Absorbs 1 hit from an enemy. I'm gonna save my money. There may be something exciting coming along the way, so let's save that, and we'll head out of here. Okay, let's go up here. You can see that coming in here now. Party happens across a merchant caravan. Hired guards are busy loading the caravan with an assortment of weapons, no doubt scavenged from a nearby battle. Noble warriors, merchant exclaims. I have a fine selection of supplies and nearly new weapons for barter. Will you step this way? Interest in the gilded case resting separately from these sort of weapons. Declines. Yeah, I'm interested in those weapons. It's a lie. These weapons are the finest you can buy. Aggressively priced. What you got? Bombs? A new katana, I already got one of those, or a jingama, which applies bleed, which is dirty. I don't have the money for that. I should have looked at the box instead. Alright, yeah, I don't have the money for this. Okay, let's go to the exit. As the party winds through the Chukoga, they discover a group of refugees who plead with Mitsukuni to provide them with letters of safe conduct to enter Heian Kyo. Mitsukuni responds with confusion. What is this all about letters? Since when does one need permission to enter the Imperial City? Despondent, the refugee replies, don't you know? With the war ravaging the countryside, no one may enter the city without imperial order. Mitsukuni is at a loss. Apologizing to the refugee, he muses aloud. If I recall correctly, there was a clerk nearby who once worked for Emperor Suzaku. Perhaps this clerk could assist us in our journey to Heian-ko. Where's it at? There's our story mission right there. So we want to make our way there where it's all rainy. Okay. Party flees along rolling plains as cries of pursuing yokai echo faintly in the distance. Party crests a hill and spots a group of hunters butchering a fresh kill. Do we warn the hunters, or do we... No time to warn them. No. Yeah, let the hunters know. Hey, skellies. Mitsukuni pauses, pleading with the hunters about the approaching yokai. The hunters laugh at wild tales of imaginary beasts and go back to their work. Fools! Party offers to buy the carcass. I can buy the carcass for $3. If I had a bandit in my party, I could intimidate them, or I can just leave them to their fate. Do I spend $3 to get... Yeah, you know what, hunters? We need more of you. Pleasantly surprised, they quickly accept the offer. They pocket the coins, gather the belongings. We get the food. Okay. You're welcome. Let's go. Let's go here. Party washes in a small stream. The simple pleasure is brief. Interrupted by a group of yokai splashing towards them. To battle. Oh, we got a big guy here. An Oni. And a Sogenpi. So I'm assuming these are all mythical things, you know, feudal or Japanese mystery. I don't know any of them. I've actually heard of Oni before, though. You apply a knockback. What do? You just do damage. You just floating ahead. And, of course, a Skelly. You do range damage. Not a lot of hit points, though. Look at my army we got here, though. These rocks are going to be annoying. So this guy was our first conquest here. I'm going to go first. I will walk up to this guy. Wish we had a... You know what? I say wish we had a range weapon. We could have. Let me bash this guy around a little bit. There we go. Got his armor down. Who wants to go fight? Nobody? No one's fast enough to get up there. All right. Ouch! Oh! Ooh! Oh, you don't have any armor. Oh, I should get you some armor. Okay, I want you... Oh, boy. This is going to be rough with these dang rocks in the way. I need a ranger. There's 1 damage, and you can move back up here and do a damage. This is going to be rough. What's your range? Like 4? I think I should just step you back. Don't get hit. Okay. Oh, I'm taking some bleed damage now. This is bad news. He's almost down, though, so let's go ahead and smack him. And I want you to smack him. Okay, and let's move in. Ooh, I don't feel good. You're going to go here. Kill the head. Can you move in? Yeah. Up on this one. And you, ladies, get in here. Okay. Man, that was dirty. Just those rocks. No, 1 hit point. We need a store to get healed up here. All right. Get in here as far as you can. Can you get up there? Yeah. Can you get on that? No, you're going to be over. All right. You can go get on that coin, though. Okay. He didn't shoot the guy that's about to die. Take the money. Hack and slash. There you go. Take his money. Take some money. Okay. Man, that was dirty. Some battles are super easy. Some battles ain't so easy. All right, we got a couple scrolls. We can continue on here. Hiroshima's next. Can we go... Let's see. I don't have any way of healing it. I can give you a scroll, though. That'll give you an extra hit point. It just gives you, you know, actually extra hit point. I need the extra armor. I got 1 scroll left. I wonder if I should give it to... The lack of armor you guys have is kind of annoying. I'm going to level up one of my soldiers. This guy. He hasn't been hurt yet. It's probably me since I'm dying. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There we go. We leveled up. We can get that now. Excellent. So we have 5 arrows. We can use those to shoot things. I would love to heal up if I can. But there is nowhere to go. So let's stop by the town and see what we can find. Party arrives to find Hiroshima overrun with yokai. Party slips through the ruined streets, cutting down the occasional creature. Desperate to find some place to hide, Mitsukuni looks across the bay. Lights dim and flickering. It's a Kushima shrine. Perhaps the only refuge this place has to offer. Party sneaks down the pier, but upon arrival, they quickly realize they are not alone. A young man is helping his pregnant wife into a narrow boat. Loaded down with supplies, startled, the man draws a tanto and threatens the party with it, his voice shaking. We're not going to hurt you, buddy. The young man lowers his weapon and begins to fumble at the dock ties. Helping him, the party boards the narrow boat, slips across the bay, come ashore on the island shrine. The priest scurries over to meet the party, his lantern bobbing in the dark. In a hushed and urgent tone, he beckons them into the shrine, but stops short. His lantern light sweeps over the pregnant woman. No. She cannot come in. The shrine must remain pure. Pregnant women are strictly forbidden. The young man pleads with the priest, but he is steadfast in his refusal. No, you don't understand. If a child is born here, the shrine will no longer be pure. We will no longer be protected from the yokai swarming around us. No, just let her in. It's fine. Okay. Mitsukuni places a firm hand on the priest's shoulder and insists the woman be granted refuge. Besides, if any yokai do manage to break their way inside, placing a hand on the weapon, I'll be sure to deal with them with my 1 hit point. With a pained look, the priest yields, and everyone is inside. I'm saying this as I'm, like, covered in blood. Among the small crowd of people gathered in the safety of the shrine, Mitsukuni spots a warrior sipping sake. The man smiles at Mitsukuni and nods in approval. Meanwhile, the rest of the party has helped to unload the boat and are getting the young man and his wife settled. Let's check on the woman first. Mitsukuni returns to the young woman and the man make sure they're okay. As thanks, the man opens a bundle filled with clean white rice. He bows and offers his most heartfelt gratitude. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I wanted to talk to the warrior, too. What's that thing mean? Let's go this way. As Dust approaches, Komatsuzaki, I guess that's one of my soldiers, spots a small Taira camp in the clearing. There are no soldiers in sight. Do we slip in silently? Yeah, we do. We sneak into the camp. He's spotted by a group of soldiers. Bandits, they cry. All right, battle time. At least a dozen Taira soldiers surround the party. He already pointed them out threateningly. So we've got if we had a poet, a poet in the party steps forward to speak. Nope, we're fighting apparently. Or Mitsukani's gonna talk. Soldiers hear the tale but do not listen. They demand some sort of the party supplies, so we can give them some stuff. All right. So we got story mode here. I would like to get healed up before we do anything like this. But there's no stores nearby. We could try going around this way and find our way to the story that way, or we can just fight it out. Let's fight it out. I think. As they approach the former clerk's hometown, the party comes upon an assemblage of fleeing townsfolk. Mitsukuni calls to the crowd, demanding to know what's going on, but no one stops to speak with him. Abruptly, Mitsukuni is nearly bowled over by a small man fleeing in panic. As fortune would have it, this man is the imperial clerk the party seeks. Grabbing the man by the shoulders and shaking some sense into him, Mitsukuni demands to know the source of all this commotion. He responds, "Yokai are attacking the town. Soon there will be nothing left of it." Casting politeness aside, Mitsukuni demands the clerk provide the party with imperial orders to enter Heian Kyo. Yes, the clerk stammers. If I had my seal, I could certainly do that, but alas, I left it at my desk. Anyone who enters this town is now certain to be killed. Orders the man to wait as the party attempts to retrieve the seal. Weapons drawn, the party marches into town. Rounding a street corner, they find a pack of Oni fighting over the fresh corpse of an unlucky townsman. Attack. Alright, so here we go. We've got 2 Oni. And what's the yellow things? Not sure what the yellow things are, but 2 Oni, and we got us. I don't feel so well, but my armor is back, so at least I will defend 5 there. They only do 2 damage, and they do knock back, so we're going to go take them out. I also have a bow. Range 6. Let's use it. He can go that way. Let's just go to, like, there, out of his range, and just shoot him. How much damage does it do? 1? Take that! Yeah, let's just get in position here. You know, all tactical-like. Almost like we're playing a tactical game. Can you get in there now? Lightning strikes the battlefield. Oh. That's scary. I hadn't seen that before. I think what I want to do, actually, is back up a bit. Because only one person can get in there. That's certainly troublesome. Let's see what we can do here first. If I use my sword, I can hit him for 2. Actually, here. Oh, hey, there he is. You have a name now? You always have a name? Let's get to wailing. Alright. One at a time. He might kill her. But, you know, sacrifices are made every day. Especially around here. Ooh. Let's try next round. Where's it gonna... It's gonna strike over there. I see. Okay, we can get him this turn. Actually, I can handle this guy. I will. There we go. 1 down. Now we gotta work on this guy. Alright, lady. It's gonna hurt. Get up there. You can't do any swinging, but you can. Okay, I already moved. Ooh, okay. There's that lightning coming in. Let's shimmy around here so we can get everyone in on this. Yeah, we got him. We got him. There we go. Which coin do we want? We can't have both of them. We'll take this one. $8. We just missed out on $8 there. I don't know why we couldn't pick it up after the battle. All right, with no time to waste, Mitsukuni leads the party through the chaotic streets to the clerk's residence. Upon arrival, the party splits up inside the homestead to locate the seal. Several tense moments, he finds it tucked in a first-floor cabinet. Imperial seal. Eager to avoid further combat, the party retraces its path out of town. Shockingly, the clerk remained. All right, we got all kinds of good stuff there, too. He recounts the seal's recovery. As promised, he gives us the orders. To the Imperial City. All right, let me see here. We've got 4 more of these things. We need 5 to level up myself for armor, but we can give this guy a couple. Give him some more armor. We've got, what, 2 more? It just gives you 1. You guys aren't very good, so I'm not going to spend the scrolls on you. You 2, though, are maybe worth it. I'm always worth it, so I'll put a couple on me. Okay. Now, we have to make our way to the exit here. So let's go that way. Lightning is what's going on. What's over here? The day's travel has been uneventful until one of the men cries out and gestures for Mitsukuni. In a hurried whisper, he points toward the tree line. It takes Mitsukuni a moment to spot it, the banner of Minamoto hanging from a tree branch. Who's Minamoto? It's like a little trap. Probably bandits looking for easy target. Party moves. No, let's investigate. Party discovers the hidden camp of Minamoto soldiers. Urgently, one of the men approaches you. We just received word from another of our camps that they've come under attack. He offers to quickly resupply the party if Mitsukuni promises to aid the nearby camp. Yeah, I'll do that. Right there. Can I have a hit point first, please? Here we go. Okay. We've got a Funiyurai, a spooky nurse with a pipe, and a skeleton swordsman. Oh, and what are you? I'm sure for some folks maybe know what this stuff is. I have no clue. Well, I guess I know some of them, but you got a range of 5, range of 4. You heal people. Okay. Oh, yeah, you are a nurse, and you do some damage from a distance. All right, I'm just gonna try to shoot you down. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of stay away from you. I don't want to die. Okay, and then you get up there. Some of us don't feel so well. Oh yeah, he's gonna heal. Of course he is. There's just 2 damage. If we can get him... Can I shoot you? Are you too far away? You're not. So I can kill you this turn. I should kill that guy. Can I get him? I can't get up on him this turn. Maybe I can. I want to know... Oops. I want... No, stop that. I want to know, can you get... You can get to there. And you can get... Oh, yeah, we could. Okay, so you get there. And you get there. Okay, he does 2 damage. He's going to hurt. But we can take a shot. Finish off that guy. Okay, healer down. Send the lady in. I'll go ahead and move up here. Oh, you hit. That's not nice at all. Don't do that. We can kill him this turn, though. Right, you can get in there. Let's kill the angry tree branch. This one's going to be tough. Do a damage, and then step away. And then you get up here. There we go. Okay. Armor, no problem. We can fix that. Now we're all pretty banged up. Click up that coin. That coin. Yeah, we can try to flee, but fleeing takes 3 rounds. And we just stand there and get wailed upon for 3 rounds. Soldier hails the party. Thanks for your help. I doubt we would have survived that alone, but now that our position here is known, we will have to move out. Help yourselves to all the rice and supplies you can carry. Ooh, look at all those scrolls and all that cash. Okay, quest complete. I would like to level up, please. 3 more for me. And I'm going to get you leveled up. There we go. We still have 1 more to go. I think we put it into... you guys are both pretty wounded. Takes 8 from you to get another health point. Then another weapon would be great. Here you go. Well, we'll save it. No point putting it in there yet. Here's a shop. This is where I want to go. Arrive at Mrs. Shima. City is booming. Okay, let's look over the wares. I'd like to heal, please. I got 81 bucks. That's a fancy ranged weapon. Another katana. I can't give it to these guys. They don't hold anything. But charms moving to a new region on the map cost 0 food. Yeah. We've got, this one is the ranged one. There's another, ooh, another soldier could be nice. Be very nice. Healing would be even better. I'm gonna buy these scrolls also just to level our guys up that we have now. Can we sell these farmers? Let me heal. 61. Should we heal all the way? I'm gonna have to heal some folks. I want a soldier though. Or scrolls for 3. Yeah, let's just heal up. I know it's disappointing. I'm gonna buy some scrolls too, though. Spend all my money. Oh, I could have done all for 20. Did I just do that with that, and then I could have done all for? Is that what that means? Did I just waste lots of money? I think I did. You gotta be more. You gotta yell at me about these things, game. All right, we could give one of them a hit point, which I think is maybe a waste. Or we could do. We need one more level up before we really get anything, so we're gonna wait for it. All right, let's go up to here, the ravine. Following a path near the river, a party passes through a ravine, which tall limestone cliffs covered with vibrant green vegetation. Stop near a thin waterfall, and in silence they begin to hear a faint but distinct buzzing of a biwa. Curious, the party follows the sound, which leads to a cave set deep in a limestone cliff near the riverbank. Music swells, and a honey-sweet voice begins to provide an accompaniment. The song is melancholic, one of loss and loneliness. Mitsukuni finds more moving than he would care to admit. Moving forward, Mitsukuni reaches the cave's entrance and steps on a long, sticky strand. Confused, he looks at the strand and is yanked violently into a cavern. After a few profoundly disorienting moments, Mitsukuni finds himself upside down and immobilized from a spider's web. The cave is dark and wet, yet through the gloom, a beautiful young woman, dressed in immaculate kimono, can be seen. Eyes wide, she looks at Mitsukuni, her mouth parted, but seemingly at a loss for words. Glaring at her, Mitsukuni demands to be cut free. Stammering, she replies, I'm sorry, honorable sir, but I cannot. She's going to eat you because she's a spider. With a small yelp, the woman skitters away, one long spider leg slipping out from beneath her kimono. Quickly, it darts back under her dress, which she yanks desperately back down, clutching the fabric with white-knuckled fists. Monster, Mitsukuni cries. And you can't say that when you're hanging around by a spider. And the Yaragumo throws off her disguise and scurries into the corner of the dark cave. Please, it pleads. I did not know. I did not know who you were. I was only trying to eat. Such a creature, pitiful though it may be, cannot be allowed to live. Mitsukuni manages to cut himself free and approaches it with weapon drawn. No, no, please, it cries out. Rushing to a shallow pool, and it begins to desperately splash and sift through the water, bringing up piles of coins and treasure. Please, take these. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Cowering, the giant spider prostrates itself before the party. No, it's fine. We all like spiders here. I'll be bribed. Mitsukuni collects the treasure. Before making his way out of the cave, he speaks to the spider. Your days are numbered, creature. Leave this place and never feed on another man yet again. Or I will come back for you. That'll teach it. Okay, we got 2 more to the exit. Let's get there. The plume of dark smoke rises in the distance. Party crests a hill and spies a ruined house sitting amongst blasted farmland. Outside the house, a man kneels on the ground, cradling the torn form of a child in his arms. He wails in despair. Party approaches. The man raises his tear-streaked face and cries out, "My family! The beast slaughtered my family, and I could do nothing." Mitsukuni attempts to calm the man. I swear vengeance on behalf of the broken man, or offers to assist. Let's offer to assist. Do we want to do a quest? I will help him bury. He wearily thanks the party, but declines the offer. Mitsukuni rises. I got one of these things. Okay. We go to a shop over there, but we don't need money, so let's go to the exit. Okay, we got some achievements. Excellent. No charms, no allies, but we got an achievement, I guess. I got to that place. And now we are in a new zone. Obviously, a good place to call today. Thanks again for watching. This is the Wind and Wilting Blossom. It is in early access right now. I don't know what the plans are for more things here, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.